I'm going to demonstrate a few more vegetables doing slicing and dicing. So we're going to actually do a tomato next. For tomatoes, you don't actually generally have to do like a flat surface for anchoring, just because since they are softer, usually just using the downward pressure is enough to create that flat surface. So we're going to do the tomato. Now with tomatoes, sometimes you do have to, most of the time, especially with how big this is, you're going to have to do more of an up and down kind of slicing, as well as a little bit of sawing, especially because it's so soft. So you still want to just make sure, always keep an eye on your anchor or guide hand, making sure that your fingers are out of the way. All right, so this looks like a great tomato. Do a couple slices. You can see how I'm more or less kind of getting it going and then doing a little bit of a sawing technique. Do one more. And so with that, then I have these great big nice slices. So in order to dice that, then what we'd want to go ahead and do is we want to stack them like we did with the zucchini. However, we don't want to stack too high, because you can see even me just putting a little bit of pressure on this, they kind of start to slide around. So I'm going to just stick with two. So with two, what we're going to do is, I'll move it more to the center here. Now, depending on how big you want them, you might have to lift your knife a little bit, but you can also use that rolling technique that I mentioned. So there we go. We'll turn it around. Do another dice. All right, so now we have nice diced tomatoes. You know, for the summer, it might go in a nice salad or, you know, a great fresh dish in that regards.